Hey, bear with me. You got to just, oh, just bear with me. Y'all, I just came on here. This is girl Fire Empress 777, and I'm coming to read this. It's a quote. It's not a quote, but it's like a poem. But this is like intimacy on a whole nother level, and I loved it. I read it and I was like, wow. Like, I was amazed when I had read this. But it's this group. I guess it's like this couple or these soulmates that's on my page on Facebook. It's called Yada, Yada. But I'm gonna read to y'all. This is not my poem. This is something that they wrote, so I'm gonna read it to y'all because I was this right here. This it spoke to me, but it's like on a intimacy level. Okay, so it says, I sucked on the clitoris of her thoughts until she moaned prosperity. I gripped her from behind in slow grind, my fully erected sound mind against her childhood traumas until tears of healing started to fall. From behind, I put my hand around her throat in the most passionate way and my lips on the tip of her ear. I whispered, strip for me. She replied in a low tone, I'm already naked. I said, no, remove your insecurities, remove your childhood pain and your confusion. I want to touch you in places no man has ever touched you. I want you to open your mind for me. She turned around and straddled my divine knowledge. I gripped her by her hair and pulled her head backwards until her neck was slightly arched, and she moaned, I love you. I replied, no, while thrusting my knowledge into the wetness of her mind. I need you to love you. That's the only true love that will ever matter. She climaxed and climaxed again and climaxed again until she stood up a renewed woman. I yelled out, all praises due to the Most High. Love you, beautiful, and I'm extra proud of you. Now, y'all tell me that ain't a whole nother level of intimacy. Now, that was like, wow. My mom was like, when I first read it, my mom was like, it's all here. Like, it's all here. Like, his whole mindset, like, wow. Wow. I don't even have the picture, but y'all can't even see it. I know y'all can't. Y'all can't even see it. But yeah, y'all. I just had to come on here and read this. I was like, wow. But this is a whole nother level of intimacy to me. This really, 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 like, opened me up. Like, just made me think totally different of intimacy. Wow. But yeah, y'all, just wanted to come on here and read that to y'all. I thought that was interesting on a spiritual level, you know? Just a little bit of spiritual knowledge, spiritual intimacy. A little food for the thought. Yeah. All right. So that's all I want. I hope this open your eyes in a different way to intimacy on a whole nother level. Because it opened my eyes on a whole nother level. 444 on the clock. But yeah, y'all. That's all I wanted to come on here to do is read this little poem that this group or this couple wrote on their spiritual page. They have like a little spirit. I don't know if they are spiritual. I don't know what their spiritual belief is, but They call themselves the Yadas, Minister of Health. I guess they work with like things like they help you with health to make you more healthier. They have this I don't know if it's like a liquid or if it's pill form, but it's called The Devil Is a Lie. And I forgot what it does or what it helps you do, but they have this product line called The Devil Is a Lie. Now, I don't really know them. It just popped up on my feed, and this right here stood out to me, so I did go on the page and like look, and they're nice, a nice couple. I guess they're talking about how they met and how they, or one of them already was in their spiritual journey, and the other one came along and they showed that person, opened up to that person to show them another way of from how they already was trained or taught. They opened them up to a whole another level of intimacy, a whole nother way of thinking, the spiritual way of thinking, how things supposed to be, not how things was. People be afraid to change. It's okay to change. It's nothing wrong. It's nothing to fear in changing. You're changing for the better. You're learning new things for the better. It's nothing to be afraid of. Spirituality is not nothing to be afraid of. People was taught to be afraid of that because they don't know what it is until you actually experience it. You never know. You can't go off what people tell you. You have to see for yourself. It's not for everybody, but if you but you can't judge somebody and say, oh, that's bad, oh, you need to stop doing that, when you don't even know the whole point behind spirituality. You don't know the whole purpose of spirituality. It's your higher self. It's you living through your higher self, not your low vibrational self, letting things around you consume you. You are in control when you are in your spirit, when you are on your spiritual journey or on your spiritual path. You are in control of you. You are living through your higher self. You're not letting low vibrational things come to you, trick you, confuse you. You're past all of that. You're on a higher level than the low level. You probably was there, but once you get on your spiritual journey, you up here. You moving through your higher self. You're no longer moving through your higher self. You're not in your south node. You're in your north node now. And everyone should want to move through their north node, not their south node. The south node is where you're going to keep repeating the same things over and over and over again, learning from the same things over and over and over again. Staying in your south node. Your south node is supposed to teach you so you can move to another level, which is your north node. If you don't learn everything you need to learn from your south node and the low vibrational things, if you don't learn from all of that, then you can't move to your higher self. You're going to stay stuck there with the rest of the people that are low vibrational instead of moving through your higher self. Your north node is your destiny, is your path, is your life's purpose, why you are here, what you are here to do, what you are here and meant to do here while you're on earth. Because you're not just here to work and slave and not live your life and not learn things. That's not why you was here. You're not here to be a slave to anyone. Our ancestors and spirit guides went through that to open up things for us so that we could be free. They went through all of that so we can be free. We're not here to be slaves. They were not meant to be slaves neither, but they experienced that so that we can have what we have. So we won't have to go through what they went through. That's why I honor my spirit guides and my ancestors of the highest white light. I honor them. I give them gratitude. I show them the gratitude that they deserve. Because if it wasn't for them, then it would be no us. Like, you know? So yeah, y'all. But y'all, that's all I have for this quick reading that I did and read the poem. So I hope this helps someone, or enlighten someone about seeing things, intimacy on a whole nother level. Okay? And I'll see y'all later. Peace.